See, a year ago, my life looked really different.
I got my degree in aerospace engineering.
There I was in France, working with my successful startup that I had spent the last 3 years creating.
And I wound up at this job, and I wound up in the world of software. All I could think about the whole time was music.
So one evening in August, there I was, at the bar. And I walk out and I see these guys that are standing around. And all of a sudden they start beatboxing a little bit. So we really get in the flow, and then all of a sudden this guy walks up.
And I see this girl, and she's singing, and it's this beautiful melody, and there's a few people around her.
And then he comes into the circle and he just starts laying it down. And I feel drawn to him. We just start playing off each other, back and forth, back and forth. And then all of a sudden I look up, and there is a crowd around us. We both look at each other like, what just happened? And in that moment, I felt alive.
And the next morning, I found myself back in software. And I didn't have that feeling that I had the night before.
And then when I thought about, so why did I become an entrepreneur? Well, I became an entrepreneur because an entrepreneur sounded sexy.
We realized that the world is driven by this notion of intellect and expression. And that when you take both, this awesome, amazing art that we've experienced and still celebrate from thousands of years ago, that's what people get really excited about.
So as I got curious, we started looking for this format, this avenue for both artists and entrepreneurs to come and exist as one. So it led us to YouTube. So what we're doing here is we're taking popular tracks.
And we're putting our own flavorful spin on them.
And then we're spitting it back out on YouTube. It's the flagship way for us to be able to combine the worlds of artist and entrepreneur together. Covers already get existing traffic. We want to go to where people are watching. We want to find eyeballs. We want to make it easy.
What we're really after is allowing people to realize that they can take their creative gifts and make them possible in the world, that they can make a living doing what they love to do. They're going to see that, hey, you know what, if a couple 20-somethings can do it, why can't I do it too?
So yes, we could continue doing this ourselves. You know, our first music video we put out, and literally I wrote one post. And within the span of a few days, it got crazy over Facebook. It was shared over 50 times. We got 400 subscribers, 4,000 views. And this was after one Facebook post.
It's not just about making music, it's about impacting lives. And the way that we're going to make an impact and to be noticed and to make this project come to life is to make really high quality content.
That's what moves people. That's what people are inspired by, and we're out to really inspire. We want to make 12 music videos. Whole new track every single week, but we want to come out with a bang so that we can show our audience that they can rely on us. There's substance behind this message. We're not trying to scratch the surface, we're trying to really make a dent.
We want to inspire the next generation. We want to give them opportunity. We want to show them that the life they want and the life that needs to be brought out from them is possible.
Whether you're a filmmaker, or whether you're a skier, whether you're an engineer, and you want to get out there actually living what matters, people need to hear your stories. So part of this project is actually getting invested. It's putting that foot in the game. Because the world doesn't need more ideas. The world needs more actions. And this is a tangible action for you to get involved in right now. This is your time to make a difference.
Not someday, but right now.